Deadpool fans can't stop speculating about who will make a surprise cameo in Deadpool 3. So, who will play Lady Deadpool in the film? Here's what social media users are predicting. Deadpool and Wolverine is right around the corner, meaning fans will soon get the answers to all their questions about who's going to make a cameo and how Wade Wilson, played by Ryan Reynolds, will enter the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There have been some outrageous Deadpool 3 cameo rumors, such as Channing Tatum suiting up as Gambit. However, the cameo on everyone's lips at the moment is in relation to the mysterious Lady Deadpool, who's featured in the latest Deadpool and Wolverine featurette. Namely, people want to know who's playing her, with the most popular guest being Reynolds' real-life wife, Blake Lively. Shortly after the new trailer dropped, Lively's name began trending on X. With long legs and flowing blonde hair, Lively does seem a suitable candidate, and she's a top pick among Marvel fans. One X-user wrote, "I'm calling it, Lady Deadpool is played by Blake Lively." Of course, Lady Deadpool is far from the only variant in the teaser. A cowboy Deadpool enters the mix. And there's also Dogpool, arguably the weirdest variant coming out in Deadpool 3. Blake Lively as Lady Deadpool adds up, especially since she could have carpooled to set that day with Ryan Reynolds. However, that seems a bit too on the nose. It would be rather funny for the Deadpool and Wolverine trailers to play up that Lady Deadpool is Reynolds' wife, only for it to be someone else entirely. Morena Baccarin would be a good pick since she plays Deadpool's love interest, Vanessa. Her embodying Lady Deadpool could serve as an "I'll love you in every universe" type of plot point. Still, many are holding out hope that Taylor Swift will wind up in Deadpool and Wolverine. That said, Swift as Lady Deadpool is very much on the table. Swift is friends with Lively and Reynolds, so there's an in for her to star in the movie too, one X-user pointed out. So we're all in agreement it would absolutely be Ryan Reynolds' humor to have Taylor Swift play Lady Deadpool, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I would do anything for that woman. She's a genius.
At this point, we must point out that Entertainment Weekly exclusively confirmed Swift isn't in Deadpool and Wolverine, unless they're pulling a fast one on us. It'd be best for Swifties not to get their hopes up on the megastar having any sort of cameo. Still, Lively and Swift are good candidates for Lady Deadpool since they're both women with long blonde hair. The newest trailer goes to great lengths to show us all of Lady Deadpool's body, but stops just short of her face, clearly wanting to increase the anticipation before the film's release. But there's something a bit off about the blonde hair we can see in the teaser, almost like it's a wig. While the trailer may want to give the impression it's Lively or Swift, one X-user offers a hilarious theory, writing, "Everyone is debating on whether Lady Deadpool is played by Blake Lively or Taylor Swift, but it would be way funnier if it's just also Ryan." To be honest, the new trailer sets this up by opening with Wade Wilson telling Wolverine how he wears a toupee.
But nobody knows. Everybody knows.
It comes up again at the end with Negasonic Teenage Warhead poking fun at his hair system. Wade's hair is clearly going to be a running gag throughout the movie, so it would be a perfect punchline to have Lady Deadpool have this real feminine body, only for her to have Reynolds' face with a blonde wig on top. However, this is all just speculation, with Lady Deadpool's identity likely remaining a mystery until the movie's available for all to see.